So day one is in the books, and I have a lot to talk about. So yeah, basically I'm sitting in my kitchen right now, literally like a kitchenette pretty much here at Homewood Suites here in Oxnard, California. And I am about ready to get some stuff unpacked and then get some sleep because I gotta be up in like a few hours because we're heading to Disneyland tomorrow. So I'm super excited about it. But that being said, the flight was very uneventful. Nothing to write home about. Got my butt kicked several times by the computer in chess. Yeah, didn't do well at that. Probably shouldn't do that anymore. I got to play their like knockoff version of Angry Birds, which I didn't enjoy. I was not enjoying that at all. That's a redundant statement, but still. Played some Texas Hold'em, did well on that. And I tried to watch movies, but I couldn't because I didn't have any headphones. So needless to say, I was kind of like trying to do captioning, and that didn't work. So I'm like, nah, it's not gonna work. So needless to say, I just kind of spent some time just trying to sleep very awkwardly and unsuccessfully. But landed without any problems and went pretty much directly to Hollywood. First thing I did when I got in town is just like nature intended, walked right into the Hard Rock, and it wasn't open yet. Yeah, needless to say, the rock shop was open, but the actual restaurant wasn't. So needless to say, I don't know why I said that twice. Anyway, we took a walk ski. And what happened, we got to walk down the Hollywood Boulevard and we got to check out a lot of the stars on the Walk of Fame. I got to see Penn and Teller's star, which was awesome. Got to see Walt Disney's star, Quentin Tarantino's star, a myriad of various people, and I have pictures of a lot of those too. Did our first fig hunt of the entire trip and went to Target. I was unsuccessful in not being able to find anything. Full disclosure, I did a lot of fig hunts today, a lot of Targets we went to, and did not find a thing. They had a lot of really good stuff, but nothing I was really interested in, so I didn't really spend any money. And then when we finally did get to the Hard Rock, we had lunch, everything was awesome, and then it was like, hey, will the comps work? Will they work at Universal if you get them like out of the blue? And I was like, oh, let's try. It's like apparently it's right over the way, so it's like, okay, fine, let's do that. So what I ended up doing was we ended up going to Universal Studios Hollywood out of nowhere. A very successful day. Did Jurassic World, which I really enjoyed, and I did not get wet at all, which was awesome. And I was able to do Revenge of the Mummy, which actually I like differently than the one in Orlando. Basically because of the backwards portion. I really enjoyed that, actually. That was really cool. I have like food on my mouth. Anyway, so get that off there. Needless to say, I got to spend a little time on the Snowflake and just got to check out a little bit of whatever you want to call their Whoville celebration. So basically that was done, and then out of nowhere, it was kind of like it was time to go to Waterworld. So that was really cool. Got to go check out Waterworld. That was something I was very, very interested in getting to see. I have video of it, so that's going to be coming soon to this network. A lot of videos coming soon to this network, so stay tuned for those. And of course, that also led to the Backlot Tour, which I was able to see, even though it's been forever. A little bit of Earthquake, a little bit of Jaws, and of course, a little Fast and Furious and a little of the Kong 360, which I prefer in Orlando, actually, but I'm sure you're not surprised at this. The transitions are a lot better. So obviously we got to end the night with a nice double shot. We got to check out the DreamWorks Theater for the Kung Fu Panda show. I actually really enjoyed it. It was really cool. I was happy with the nice pre-show that they did. That was really cool. And we ended the night with Secret Life of Pets. Fantastic ride. I definitely hope that it comes to Orlando, and I see no reason why it shouldn't. So that's something I look forward to. I went to City Walk, checked out Hot Topic. They didn't have anything. Of course, they had a punk shirt. They had the Best in the World white shirt. Don't need that. Obviously, I have that already. I went to Voodoo. I found out a couple of sip and snack items I'll be bringing on the network to you guys very soon. The bubblegum donut and the lemonade donut. That's going to be coming to Sip and Snack soon, so stay tuned for that. They have this huge bubblegum that I'd love to go to as well. We just walked around, killed a bunch of time. Did a lot of Target runs. Went to Raising Cane's, had dinner tonight, and it was really good. The food was good, but the problem was they don't have barbecue sauce, and it was weird they didn't have barbecue sauce. So luckily, we went to Vaughn's and got some Sweet Baby Ray's. So life is good. And that means I got to be up in just a few hours to go to Disneyland tomorrow. So yeah, I really got to hand it to Troy for being able to make this happen in all ways possible. Yeah, definitely huge shout out, 100%. And lots of sip and snacks coming in the very near future. A lot of room review videos, a lot of various videos coming out, and a lot more vlogs like this. So don't worry, there's a lot more for that, where that came from. So I want to thank everyone for watching, and thanks everyone for joining, and keep tuning in along and like checking us out on Podcast Network for the remainder of the AJ content, the Ashley content. Found out great news today. Voices of Liberty are back on the Rotunda on the 9th, so I'm super excited about that. So I'll definitely be back to Epcot when I return from California. But that being said, I want to thank you guys and girls out there for watching. And thank you for following along with my voyage here in California. And until tomorrow, boys and girls, that's all I got to say about that.